Welcome to Beyond Kings 18. Welcome to Beyond Kings 18. Today is season 14. Season 14. John the Baptist. John the Baptist. To you and the other Big Bible, you forget ABC. Big Bible, you forget ABC. To you and the other all of them are leaders, not God. All of them are leaders, not God. A child needs to learn to crawl and walk before he or she begins to stand. A child needs to crawl and walk before he or she begins to stand. To you, starting with little children, first Bible. Starting with the little children, first Bible. To you, stop jumping to Holy Bible. You will not understand it. Stop jumping to Holy Bible. You will not understand it. That's correct. This is why your prayers are not being answered. This is why your prayers are not being answered. How many years you've been under Muhammad himself? How many years you've been under Jesus himself? How many years you've been under Mormon himself? How many years you've been under Alawin himself? How many years you've been under David himself? How many years you've been under Munden himself? Where God, since they begin to be on lockdown, none of them is willing to answer you. Where God will let you know, none of them is God. None of them is God. Jesus in position. None of them is God. David in position. Muhammad in position. Mormon in position. None of them is God. How do you know that this is your name? Since you were born, you're hearing people calling you in separate locations under your name and begin to tell you why did they call you. We have come. You must be a small little child before you become who you want it to be or adult. Let go to season 14. Season 14. John the Baptist. John the Baptist. As I read, John the Baptist lived in the desert, and the locusts and honey. He told people to say sorry to God for the wrong things they had done. Then he baptized them in the river Jordan. It was a sign of God washing their sins away. When Jesus was 30 years old, he came to see John on the bank of the river. Baptist may say John. When Jesus came out of the river, he saw a dove, and a voice from heaven said, "This is my son. I am pleased with him." It was God's voice speaking. Welcome to Beyond Kings 80. This is season 14. Season 14. John the Baptist. John the Baptist. You must go through all these seasons so you know indeed you are a child and you are willing for anything the Father has told you. God is calling us his own children, so we must be on inside or understanding he is on a throne, willing and still calling us his own children. He loves us and he lives within. As you begin to call all those leaders, none of them is answering. We've done one king. No, from a son to his father can be conformed. From a daughter to his father can be conformed. God loves us all of us. He loves us all. Share and subscribe. Welcome to Beyond Kings 80. None of them is God. None of them is God. I repeat,